So it is currently June 1st, 2024. So it's been quite some time, as you can probably tell. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm gonna stop trying to do these updates. So um, how do you call this? I guess serialize is the word. I'm gonna try to base it off whatever I had mentioned in the last update. At this point, I'm not gonna remember, so I'll just have them as a log of what I'm at currently. So it's yeah, I've been getting a lot better at consistently getting work done, which is great. Still, after so much time, it's my greatest weakness when it comes to getting work done is to actually get the work done. I've gone through a bunch of these sheets, setting daily goals throughout the week, and it's quite useful, right? And how do I mention this? I've also tried to do this thing here, where I guess kind of gamify the consistency of work that I get in the same way that something like Duolingo works, right? There's millions more people using Duolingo to learn languages than there is, downloading textbooks and just reading about the language. Just because of more how dynamic the app works, it's much more enticing. It captures your attention the same way a mobile game would, right? So I'm trying to see how I can just do this in paper as much as I can get close to the concept, and it's kind of cool, I guess. Whatever keeps me going on the long run is always going to be a win. In terms of how much I've progressed is a bit iffy. I have definitely gotten, let me show you here, my website updated. It looks, the framework, I guess you would call it, is pretty much the same, right? I've only, oh wait, it's this one. Yeah, it's still like pretty much the same design and everything. I just took some time, changed the copy a bit, some of the images, right? Obviously, I had to change this Astro. I'm not using Gatsby anymore. I don't know if you can see this shit actually. It's bright as shit. I'm not sure. Well, regardless, I spend fucking hours optimizing for speed just so I could have my page speed insights look better. So, yes. However, Calendly is something that will take back. Any third-party integrations for a website, if you're using, say, Astro, is going to be reflected in page speed insights, which is pretty interesting. So, for example, if you go here, right, this is my regular website, even though it loads instantly, pretty much instantly, as a 64, just because everything that gets, you go over here, for example, right, Control F5, what the fuck did I do? I pressed Control F4, I messed up. Just delete it there. Well, essentially what I'm saying is the website will load instantly, and then the Calendly widget that you integrate takes another second or two, right? And by the time you scroll down to it, for example, it's pretty much already in there. So it doesn't really matter, even if it is reflected negatively in Google Page Speed Insights, right? It all depends on how you are making your website, right? If it's server-side rendered website, you're not. This isn't gonna happen. If you integrate Calendly widget or something, it's gonna have. Or if you have dynamic content, should I say? I don't know about widgets. If you have third-party integrations, it might work as like a serverless function, irregardless. But if you have a server-side rendered website and you have something that uses JavaScript, regardless if it requires back and forward, it's gonna slow down the whole website, not just the specific area where you have dynamic content. Well, that's interesting. Anyways, yeah, I had all those things set up because I'm gonna start start doing content regarding just targeted towards e-commerce. I'm gonna start with Google PageSpeed Insight stuff, which is interesting because I feel I have more knowledge here that I can actually not speak out of my ass from, because it's concrete data. It's not, I'm not promising bullshit, right? It's stuff that works, stuff that I do, right? And it also it feels like something that people can make use out of, just learning how fast their website is. So yeah, I'm gonna get back onto that. I'm gonna start creating content as much as I get good at it, and also I'm going to get back to cold reach out. So this time I'm going for LinkedIn, school.com. You know, more going on Facebook. You're not gonna find like e-commerce entrepreneurs on Facebook. Let's be honest here. Yeah, that's about it. Hopefully get some more work done.